Hey, what's going on? 10 minutes, that's right, Vivid, 10 minutes. The music has lyrics, that's true. Well, it's too late now. I was gone, I didn't realize. It's from a game though, so it shouldn't matter, I'm hoping. I haven't gotten a warning or anything, so I assume it would warn me. Some Katamari. Hey cats. Hey Bobo. Hard-hitting questions. So we're back working on our demon mommy here for the spicy visual novel. I'd like to get the first chapter out before summer if I can. That's my goal. That is my goal. I think the thing that's going to take the longest time with it is getting the user interface figured out, because I didn't bother doing that with Renpai when I did the first part of the other visual novel. I didn't really put much effort behind the menus and stuff, so I'll have to figure out that. It looks like a pain in the ass. It looks like CSS. Well, anyway, it doesn't look good. Everybody's saying hi to each other, that's good. The artist who previously did furry-only content, that's definitely not true at all. That's never been the case. That's a dirty lie. Slander, some might even say. Hey, Nameless. How's it going? I'm jumping right in with the boobs here. I'm not even skipping. I usually save those for last. Well, not last usually, but just couldn't resist calling my name. Just begging for a face or a wiener. Whichever. I think I adjusted the volume yesterday a little bit for Yellow Taxi, so let me know if there's the volume's out of whack. Usually Juice tells me though. Yeah, boobs. How old is she? That's a good question. Probably... She's a demon, so she doesn't really probably age the same way. She's probably in her 40s, she'd have to be. I would say in her 40s, probably. So you weren't Caustic Ray? I was Momo, but that wasn't just furry. Caustic Crayon started uploading like fan art stuff first. After I made this account, I made Caustic just for furry junk. Before we... Oh, hey D-Ben, how's it going? I don't know if I said hi to you or not. I read your comment, but I didn't know if I read it out loud. I do read ahead a little bit, and I don't respond yet, just to make sure. Before we devolve into degeneracy, would you mind me trying my hand at a 3D model of one of your characters? Yeah, you can do that. You can make whichever one you want. Go for it. If you're gonna post it though and you want me to see it, make sure you message me, like DM me or whatever. Because I'm not on social media ever, so I usually just check my DMs. That's about it when I'm on there. I don't usually scroll through anything, so if you want to show it to me, be sure to message me if you post it. Is she a good demon or bad demon? You have like to see, Juice. You might have to play the visual novel. She might be a naughty demon either way, though, depending on if you play your cards right. I'm sure either way, whether she's good or bad, she'll probably give out smooches to those who want them. That's what really matters. Let's see. BD, can I take you out on a date? Okay. No, okay. At least I asked. You know what, Momo? If nothing else, you are persistent. That's good. So nobody recalls the cops on you. That's all I have. Can't get too overzealous. But a little persistence is good. No, Nameless, I didn't get my burrito today. I was a little ticked earlier. I didn't get to get it. I didn't have time. I wanted it. I was thinking about it. But I couldn't get there. They have a kind of a limited time when they're open, so... maybe tomorrow. I'll keep you updated on the burrito saga. I'm sure everybody is at the edge of their seats. Will BD get his burrito? You'll have to find out. It's a cliffhanger. It's like one of those season ender cliffhangers. I'm thinking of making a furry alt just to snatch up some commissions. Yeah, maybe. I didn't get a whole lot of commissions through there, but I never advertised commissions, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I've never really tested it. Maybe I should start doing some more furry junk just for fun. Are you getting excited drawing a girl like this again? Well, Haruka, I do. I do quite like drawn MILFs, so I am pretty pumped to get her finished. She is my type. Which makes sense, considering I made her, but you know. There's a Japanese man talking in my ear. It's a bit distracting. It's one of the reasons I don't like lyrics, too. I also know what the word no. Well, I was joking, Momo. I didn't think you were actually gonna do anything weird. It's just a little joke. Didn't mean to offend you. I assume you do. Tomorrow still counts as Burrito Monday. Yeah. The Great Burrito Quest. Put a Julian sticker on one of my guitars. That's cool. You got a picture of it, or did you print it out somewhere? That's neat, though. Out there showing Julian off. Katamari Damacy has a very strange soundtrack. I never played the game, but judging by what I'm hearing here. Today oh wait, I saw that already. I like to make stickers. Oh, that's cool. She has Seiko Asa hair. but not as long as. It's not quite the same as Seiko's, but yeah, that's true. I think Seiko has like sort of a bush end to it. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, you're right. As hot as Seiko is, that hair is a little strange. When she lets it down, she goes from like a 10 to an 11. I like Seiko with her hair down better. This girl too, probably. This woman, I should say. She's not a girl, she's a lady. A refined woman. What would happen if a perverted guy got too excited while seeing you draw this beside you? Beside me? Like they're sitting next to me? Or what do you mean, beside me? I don't care if people get turned on by watching this. I mean, that's why I make the art. For people who to get excited. Get excited all you want. If that's what you meant. Maybe I misunderstood what you were asking though. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong layer. Okay. I started doing some backgrounds too for the visual novel, this one. Some of them are probably a little too spicy to show on stream, at least parts of them. There's definitely some upskirt shots with some very prominent camel toe, let's say. I don't have a photo, but maybe tomorrow I'll take a photo. It's really dirty now, okay. What's the difference between a lady and a woman? I don't know, is that a trick question? I said girl first, is why I said lady instead. I think I said girl. That's why I said what I said, unless you mean something else. But maybe you're setting up a joke, I don't know. Maybe it's flew over my head. What if the Japanese old man got a boner from watching you draw her while standing next to you draw? Well, I don't really know if I want anybody next to me while that happens. Probably not an old Japanese man, I wouldn't really want that. But if he's, you know, by himself, have a ball. Now if it's Sasha or somebody like that, they can get excited next to me all they want. They don't have to wear pants. You describes the other... Wait, hold on. The other is the furthest from you. Oh, I see it. I see. I got you. You corrected it. Yeah. I wouldn't say that. I wasn't insulting Momo. I just called our demon queen here a girl. I should have used the word lady. Just suck his cock and help a brother out. Oh my gosh. We know how Brickmaster would handle the situation. I kinda could have guessed that though. I am not surprised by your answer at all, Brickmaster, I gotta say. Not surprised in the slightest. Please explain to me. Uh-oh. The Cats and Momo about to throw down. Heard it here first. Beatty wouldn't mind if someone wasn't wearing pants next to him while they draw. Not well, a very specific type of person I wouldn't care. She could do that. Sasha could do that. Any of my boys could do that. Everybody else, please wear pants near me. If by chance we ever meet anywhere, please wear pants. I love this blend tool, it's so nice. Nice little soft edges you can make. All the soft squishy bits are, you know? Joe Rogan mentioned a friend he had drawn of a a friend he had drawn of a naked girl, and it was so good. Climb at what? Wait, what? Joe Rogan's having a circle jerk with his buddies. I mean, he's a big, like, DMT, all the weird drugs he takes. I wouldn't be surprised if he's had some weird experiences. Little gooning sesh with your bros. I'm a little more shy than that. I don't know, I like to be by myself, I think, most of the time. Or somebody I'm really close to. Outside of that, I think I'm a solo kind of guy. I don't need to get my buddy you know, get my buddy looking at me while I'm sitting there jerking it. It must be a hentai drawing or a realistic girl drawing. I don't know, for some reason it's funnier to me if it's a hentai drawing, I don't know. I don't know, I have no idea. Joe Rogan's pretty normy, isn't he? So I would assume it's probably just a girl, like a real woman or whatever. But I don't know. You got me. Okay. Actually, might push all of this into shadow, might be better. Is BD a shy emo boy? I'm emotional and shy. I'm not really emo, no. I've never dyed my hair black or any of that stuff, so... I never went through a Julian phase or anything like that. Or Julian 2.0 as you call them, I think, names. It'd be funny if it was My Little Pony. Oh my god. Joe Rogan gooning it to Fluttershy. Or what's the other one? I don't even know the other names. I know Fluttershy or whatever. Applejacks, is that one? I think something like that. I don't know, I had my emo phase, but no more. I mean, I like emo things, but I'm not emo, I see. I like the emo style on, like, when cute people dress up in that style, but... Emo boys like Julian I like. I don't think I ever went through an emo phase, really. Not that I can remember. Let's flip the canvas. I didn't think emo hentai could get much weirder. I don't know. I'm not sure the weirdness is isolated to that. I've seen some weird stuff from all types of hentai, so... I agree it's weird, but... Okay, let's see now. Gave this little collar thing. It does make her look very vampire-like. I understand why people think she's a vampire when they come in. It's fine either way, though, really. Same difference. Vampire's a form of demon, right? It's a blood-sucking demon. Fluttershy is actually a waifu, like Japanese shy schoolgirl material. The main 6 are mare ponies named, okay. Twilight Sparkle, yeah, Rarity, okay, I've heard those names before, yeah, I just forgot. Alright. Let's see, truly, we are too comfortable here. What are you talking about? Oh, I see, yeah. I can't draw, but I'm a very romantic type of boy. I wouldn't mind someone jerking. Oh my god. I see what you're talking about, exactly. Talking about Brickmaster getting a little personal with his sharing of info. I can understand that. Raise my volume a bit? Am I a bit quiet? Let me see, so I can do that. Am I quiet? Or is the music too loud? Can't go too much higher, I don't think. How about that? I don't want to blow your guys' ear out. Let's see if that's any better. Titties, yes, Viv. There are some titties on screen. I can turn the music down, I guess, a little bit if I'm too quiet. I'm still working on the weight loss, so it'll be a little more for me. Oh, I see. I was working out. Did strawberry pin up? Alright. Favorite pony is Starlight Glimmer. Okay. I don't really know anything about the ponies, so I couldn't really say which one that is. I probably recognize the main group of ponies, but that's about it. BD, when you play guitar, what picks did you use? Or which one did you use? I think I used like 0.6. They were thin picks I used. They were like orange ones. I don't remember the name exactly. I'm trying to use it down a little bit too. Hopefully that helps me come through a little clearer. Yeah, they were orange picks, and they were very floppy. I think I had a super hard purple one too that was like thick as hell. Just so I had one of each. My ear's already blown out. I had an ear infection. That sucks. Hope you're doing better. Or at least recovering. You can watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic in Japanese and read the manga if you want. Oh, it's in Japanese? Nice mommies. Thank you, Hanzino. Is My Little Pony big in Japan? I don't even know. I didn't know I had a manga. Interesting. add some. Not folds really, but you know, some kind of little bit of shapes here on the cloth. Make it a little more interesting than just a flat color. It's pretty good, I think. Not bad. You got this, cats. Juice is looking respectfully again. Let's see if I can model Sasha then. I've been wanting to learn how to sculpt hair. Okay, go for it. Last year, 2 years ago. I see. I'm pretty sure the regular show is American, right? Maybe it's Canadian? I don't know. I thought it was originally from North America, I'm pretty sure, at least. Time for peanutting. You guys and your circus peanuts. Your love of inferior candy. Vile candy, some might even say. I certainly would. Add some stuff in here too to make it look a little nicer. Give it some, it's actually cloth and material, not just a flat color. Okay. Dress is made to rip off. Yep, Nameless is jorking their peanuts. 0.6 millimeter Dunlop picks. Yeah, I think that was what they were. I had a bunch of picks, though. I had a ton of picks. I think I bought like some huge pack at some like, garage sale or something. I don't remember where I got them. I'm sure this demon lady's very used to having her dress ripped off. But has plenty on standby for just such an occasion. I doubt she'd mind too much. She does have a ring on her finger though, so you might want to be careful. You might be in some NTR. Those are orange. Yeah, the pics, yep. Do you know there's a meme of Mordecai shipped with Twilight Sparkle. It's a big meme for some reason. Or what? Mordecai? Is that from the regular show you're talking about? Mordecai? Or something else? Maybe I'm messing this up. I don't know. Talking like I know what I'm saying. Alright, let's go up here. This is red part here. Probably need to add some shapes to that. I don't think we finished the bow either. Looks like I got distracted. It's not surprising with me. It does have some pretty chill music though, it is pretty relaxing, some of it. I should check that game out. It looks fun. I never played it, so. Hear a lot of good things about it. Yes, from regular show. Yeah, I did say NTR. A MILF clown. I made that for your ex-girlfriend? What did you make for your ex-girlfriend? A drawing of Mordecai? Or did I miss something? John Petrucci signature picks. Yeah, from Dream Theater. I know some guitar boys. Like I said, I used to play guitar, so I know some of those guys that other guitarists like a lot. I still got my guitar around here somewhere. It might be under my bed. Probably coated in dust. I should get back into it. I probably remember the pentatonic scale, that's about it. Could do some A minor jam or something, maybe. That's probably about all I remember. Hey, Rocky. I don't get the meme. Maybe if Mordecai was a stallion or a human and an equestrian girl. The perfect boyfriend for Princess Twilight Sparkle. I don't know. I know nothing about the show, so I couldn't tell you. I don't get shippers, so... I know you said it's a meme, though, but still. From what I've seen, them shippers are nuts. But I don't know, maybe it's just a silly meme, like you said. Which is fair enough. I can't remember who it was in chat, but somebody in chat was wondering if I was going to do more Anna drawings. I did post one today if you saw it. I'm not sure who that was, I can't remember. Somebody in chat, I think, but... I posted one today. You can check my Twitter or Blue Sky. She's doing what she does best. Beatty, can we do peanutting? Eat peanut? Oh my god. NTR is kinda gay. I kind of agree. I think there is an aspect of gayness to NTR. I think the person who likes to be cucked has a little bit of gayness, which is okay, obviously. Like, I don't care. I wouldn't think that'd be too surprising that I wouldn't care about that. I do think there's like something there. I think you're right. I'm not sure if you're kidding or not, Momo, but I think you're kind of on the money a bit. You mentioned regular show. How do you know that show? I think I've seen a couple episodes. Either at somebody's house or just chilling with them. I don't know it really well. Like, I could not tell you much about it. Mordecai's the Blue Jay, right? Or... maybe not, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert in the show, by any stretch. Is it good? Should I check it out? Might be worth checking out. You know what would purify her whole demon bloodline? Them gnome genes, of course. I'm kinda gay, but not for NTR. That's fair. I think the most backlash I ever got was drawing NTR, which is kinda weird. I guess some people are very, maybe have some personal experience. I question that a lot of them do. I think some of them just, I don't know. I won't be an armchair psychologist here, but... yeah, you've trained me, Casca. I recognize the superior gnome genes. I missed 2016. Do I miss that? I don't know. There's some things I miss about it, I guess. but I don't know. That was when I started drawing 2016, or not started drawing, I started like half a year before that, but that was when I first started posting, was January 2016, on my other account. Regular show is a good show, okay. I hit on BD and act horny as a joke. How do you feel of a guy being a know-it-all anime otaku or weeb who watches and knows more anime than you and has so much anime stuff? Somebody who knows more about anime than me? I mean, I don't care if they do that. I don't know a whole lot about anime. I probably watch more anime than anything just because of people I know. But, I would never call myself an expert at all on anime. Or anything, I assume. I don't know. I know what I like of what I've seen, but I wouldn't claim to, like, have this wealth of knowledge about the history or production or any of that stuff. Anybody who's a know-it-all, though, can get kind of annoying, depending on how they act. I mean, I appreciate somebody with a lot of knowledge in something, and somebody who's passionate about something. It's all about how they present it, of course. If they're a dick about it, it's like, well, alright. But if they're cool about it, no problem. Don't mind. Don't mind at all. I'm actually surprised how little anime gets put on my character polls. I don't know why that is, but I mean, I don't care. It's, people can put whatever they want on the polls, but I was expecting to be more anime cute boys on there, but there really aren't. What did Brickmaster say? I wouldn't be finding gangbang by the main six from My Little Pony Friendship's magic as food as. Where's Cox reviewed? Oh no, there's a sound clip for you. Some people are very against NTR as a concept, yeah. Comments like that get me banned from chats on Twitch all the time. Well, I mean, if that's all you say here, you won't get banned, even on Twitch. Not by me, at least. I'm not sure if Twitch, like the Twitch mods themselves will, but I won't do it. Not for that. Sure how the best way to shade her hair would be. I have to do 2 layers for it. It's a wild style. I'm probably gonna put a tiara on her too. I'm gonna design one. Maybe on stream tonight. Because I think she needs a crown or like a tiara to indicate her royalty. You're so weird. Listen. If the My Little Pony characters are the human versions, then, you know, I'm down. Fuda versions of them? Yeah. Why not? I'd only probably take the human versions, though. I'm not really into the horse forms, personally. I know I have seen human versions of them done by artists that look pretty cute. I think Doxy's done some. What the hell is going on? Why can't I highlight that? Oh shit. What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh, fuck. Alright. A little confused here as to why that's showing through. Oh, it's on multiply, that's why. Sorry. There's a problem here, a bit of a problem. Bit of a mistake. I drew some color on the line layer, so got a little confused. Alright, I think we're good now. OC looking great, thank you. Tiara would look very pretty on. I think so too. Michelin Man. Yeah, it could be. I need to work on that. Maybe Equestria Girl's anime drawing you can make if you want. You can look at each Equestria Girl and draw. Oh, I see what you mean. There's like an anime version of it. Where they're actually like cute anime girls. Yeah, that'd be cool. I could deal with that. This MILF looks nice. I think so too. So I find myself really confused when it comes to drawing. At the very beginning of my learning expedition, I literally only know how to draw shapes. I don't even know where to go from there. Well, I don't know. It depends what you want to draw, really. I say start drawing what you want to draw, or trying to. The best way to get good at what you want to draw is to draw that thing. And then look at other artists who draw it the way you want to, or at least have some elements you want to draw similar to them. Try to fix yours to look more like theirs. If you really don't know where to start, though, you can try learning construction, like just basic construction of whatever you want to draw. Like putting the shapes together to form like a rough approximation of what you want to do. What did you miss? Not much, just shading this nice lady. Chat being very horny. Fluttershy's of Fuda is a big one, very famous. Oh, you're talking about the drawing? I see. Hey, Donkey. Haven't seen you in a bit. Next question, also hi. What was your first question? Or were you tired of the topic we were discussing? I forgot already. Shapes are the building blocks of anything. Yep, that's right. Just start drawing what you want and accept you're going to mess up a lot. Yep, good advice. Anything you look at can be compared or broken down to shapes. Yep, that's true. We got cylinders for arms, cylinders for the torso, or you can use blocks. Squares for the torso, squares for the hips, cylinders for the legs, obviously a sphere for the head, ice cream cone for the hair. Basic stuff, you know. There's about anything you look at. Oh yeah. The Equestria Girl versions is fine, but I like the horse versions either way. Has to be a group of food as topping. That's great, Brickmaster. Yep, construction, that's what you want to learn. Putting it together. I say this all the time when people ask me for drawing stuff or advice. It takes a lot of time. It's like learning a language. It's not hard, it just takes a huge time investment. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this hair. If you're not a fan of the ice cream hair she has, she is going to let it down in the visual novel at some point, don't worry. You get to see her long, flowing locks. Maybe around your head in POV as she's straddling you, depending on what you do. If you play your cards right. But I thought this hair worked for like a more... Oh shit, it's the wrong layer. For a more uptight look. I'm not really uptight, but you know. I don't know what the right word is. I ain't horny night, don't let me in with the very bad shit. Okay, fair enough, cats. You missed a text about Joe Rogan and his buddies coming while staring at him. No, I saw that. We talked about that. Oh, and a drawing of My Little Pony and Clop stuff might be considered furry conversation. Oh, okay. That's weird. Yeah, we talked about that a bit, the Joe Rogan thing you mentioned. I don't know. Those My Little Pony drawing. Okay, interesting. You seem to know a lot about the My Little Pony. Are you into My Little Pony yourself? I've never seen the show or anything about it. Well, I've seen, like, obviously hentai artists draw, like, the female versions of it or whatever, or the Fuda versions. That's about it. Some music. This music's going kind of crazy here. Hot Mama. Thank you, Oscar. I'm glad you like her. This chat, always wild. That's true, Rocky. No problem, Momo. Hope you draw some very, very cute boys or ladies, whatever you're going for. If you looked at My Little Pony Friendship is Magic hentai art, you might become a big fan of it and become a clopper. I don't think so, unless it's, like I said, like the Doxy image of the... You said it was Fluttershy? Or was a human with a big weenie, the Fuda? That I could get into, but... I don't think I'm ever going to get into the pony versions. It's like the person who tried to get me into Five Nights at Freddy's. I just don't think it's going to happen. Chica just looks goofy to me. My weenie doesn't move an inch. Stone cold. Now maybe a human version of Chica. Maybe if we get that, maybe. Someone has a more humanoid version of him or her. Maybe we can talk. Learning a language seems easier for me because I Duolingo on my hand. Oh, to hold my hand and guide me. I see. And learning Japanese. I see. Yeah, but it still takes a lot of time. Like, it's not hard. I guess you're right, though. If you're not learning to write the language, you're just, like, you know, sort of reading it and all that stuff. There's no drawing involved, like putting a pen to paper, actually. But the principle is very similar. More so than, like, learning math or something, I would compare it to learning a language. I think you can learn math pretty quickly, comparatively. Well, depends on the level, I guess, but... I fear this chat I am. I became a brony through the Rule 34 Clopper art. A Brickmaster? Okay. Back in the day, the show was fun, but it got dull towards the end. What show was that? You talking about My Little Pony? I'll take your word for it. Five Nights art is amazing. If you say so. It's not for me. Not for me. Ice cream. Yep, she got the ice cream hair going on. Delicious. Only the tastiest cream from this lady. Alright. Everyone goes crazy for Roxy. Who's Roxy? Used to be a brony years ago. I found Monster Worship recently and it was very jarring to find. Okay. Roxy is amazing. I'm not sure who Roxy is. Is that from Five Nights or My Little Pony? No, documentary. Fan arts management. The show was so great in the music and character development and episode. Okay, so you're definitely a brony then. Which is fine. I figured, just by the way you were very into the show. Hey, like I said, I like Doxy's drawing a lot, so... Takes time. I just enjoy the hand-holding aspect of learning. Oh, I see, yeah. With Duolingo. I know some videos that have a good art self-study curriculum. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know if you can send them to me and I can do it. I guess links are blocked in chat, I think, by default. Most bronies and Pegasisters are into anime, so you can relate if you watch it. I guess. Is it structured in a similar way to that, like the storytelling? I don't know. I didn't know if it was like more of a Western cartoon style where there's not always really a through line, like SpongeBob, I guess is the reference I would use. How there's not really an overarching plot. Sort of just like episodic, I guess is the word I'm looking for. If you want to tell me who they are, D-Ben, I could probably link them for you, I guess, if you want me to. Hair makes me hungry. Yeah, the ice cream hair. Roxy is from Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna look up Roxy now. The last person sent me Chica. Is this gonna get me into it? No. No. Still a no for me. I could see somebody making some really cute art, though, with this. Like, there's enough here to work with where artists could take it and make something really cute. So, I see the potential, but it's not for me. But yeah, Rocky. Got the ice cream hair going on. What was I doing? There's a lot of lyrics in Katamari music. Interesting. Roxy's from Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll DM you a pic. Yeah, I just looked it up, Momo. Jabroni. Can you type the search words, D-Man? Okay. Do you know some bronies and Pegasisters work on a song with Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. I never played it. Want a chili dog? Like Sonic? Is Sonic gonna eat some chili dogs? I do know about Sonic a little bit. Not a whole lot. I played some of the 3D games. I went back and played some of the 2D games on emulators. Pretty fun. Of course, I was told which ones to avoid, so... which is a lot of them. I need to get into Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never heard anybody say I really need to get into Five Nights at Freddy's before, but yeah, you could try it. Hey, why not? Self-assess art skills, drawing art academy. Okay? It's the keywords, huh? Are you not... Sorry about that. Are you not a furry artist anymore? I mean, not really. I never really was, I would say. I mean, I drew it sometimes. I would, I guess, if I felt like it. If I get the urge to, I'll do it again. But I haven't had the urge in a while. I'm not against anthropomorphic characters or anything. I definitely see the potential in that character more than Chica for me, personally. Like I said, I could definitely see an artist doing a very nice rendition of Roxy. Is that her name? definitely see the potential there. Try to set your course after buy it. Do you know John Cena? He made fun of bronies in My Little Pony Friendship's Magic, and in a movie, he had a My Little Pony stuff. I see. Why is that young man whispering into the old man's ear, DB? Wait, what? The young man whispering into that old man's ear. I'm not sure what that reference is. Unless I missed something. I don't know, Momo, I'm confused. I'm scared and confused. I don't know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. Maybe they gay. Doing illustrations for Valentine's? I don't usually do anything for Valentine's Day for my drawing stuff, but I guess I could. I hadn't really planned on it. I should make. Let's see, I might need to make this a little lighter. It's kind of dipping into gray territory. I don't really want it to be gray. I did change a little bit of these two. I kind of upped the contrast a bit on this character. Or wait, whoops, these two. If you guys were here for when I drew them. This is her mom, by the way. These two are related. This is just another main interest you can get with. Which I have named these two. I haven't named the mom yet. I need to come up with a name for her. Sorry, BD, we're talking about an art vid. Just check your Discord. But don't show the window. Oh no. Okay, well I probably won't share that then. I wish old men would whisper dirty stuff in my ear. My favorite city in the United States. That I've been to or just in general? The concept of... I don't know if this says more about me, but probably the smallest one I've been to, which is Charlotte, wasn't bad. I've bitched about LA before. Which is like, you know, that's like so passé these days. Everybody does. Even people who've never been to it. What's going on here? Why is this not letting me color it? What is happening? It's starting to piss me off. Hello? Oh, they're on multiply. Why are these on multiply? What the hell keeps doing this? Oh man. BD's blood pressure's rising again. There we go. How they got on multiply? Anyway. They can keep New York too. Not really itching to go there again. What else? I don't know. I'll just stick with Charlotte, I guess. I don't feel very strongly about that either, but good enough, I suppose. Valentine's Day, but in My Little Pony verse, the ponies call it Hearthwarming Eve, okay? And some backstory from MLP lore. I might be moving. I was looking for some cool cities. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if you're in the... I didn't think you were in the US name list, but maybe you are. I don't know. I might be messing that up with somebody else. Or mixing that up, I should say. Just remember, cities in the US are pretty expensive relative to other areas, so... Gotta have your pennies ready. For living in the city. But if you like going out, it's probably better than someplace like than where I live comparatively. Because if you like going like out to clubs or bars or whatever, you're gonna be hurting if you're in a rural area. But I don't like to do any of those things, so it doesn't bother me any. What a refined lady we have here. I can't wait to see her cream pie. Just absolutely destroyed. Fluids leaking everywhere. Cream pie laying in a pile. On the floor. Would you watch a live stream of a big white obese man in his late 40s breathing too hard and sounds like he's having a heart attack from drawing an anime girl like you? What? Would I do that? Probably not. It's like watching a Boogie stream. Boogie drawing anime girls now? Listen, if Boogie starts drawing anime girls, I might tune in for a bit. I'm probably not gonna hang around, especially if he's breathing into the mic. Although I probably don't have very good mic etiquette either, because I just have it sitting here right in front of me, so I probably breathe into mine too a lot. But no, I will avoid that. Hi, Kitchen Shovel. Kitchen Shovel, nice name. How are you doing? I'm in Mexico. I would go with enough budget. I see, yeah, that works. Let's see, BD, do you have any tips on doing highlights and shadows? There's always been a weak point for my work. Not sure how to make it natural. It's hard to say without looking at your drawings, Rocky. It's hard for me to critique it. I mean, usually when you make shadows, like, I don't really follow the rule too much, but you want to make sort of a solid shape. I don't know if I can show it with this one, because it's not really following that rule. Like, the shadow, you kind of want to be like a very defined area without little, what do you call it? Separations. So you don't have too many areas that are like this, and then you have like a shadow here, and then like a shadow here. You want to make it sort of one solid general shape. Now, obviously, you add details into that shape. You don't just leave it like a solid... You can leave it a solid mass. If that's your style, like a cel-shaded style. But if you paint it like I do, kind of... I'm just not painting either, but shade it a little more like I do. You can add details after you get that main shape laid in. I would recommend starting with the big main shape. It's like you'd start like highlighting all... or shading all under here. All through here. And then you add details on top of it. Would be the best way. I don't know if that made any sense, but that was off the fly. I had to think about it more to give you a better answer than that, or see your work. I don't like going to bars or clubs. I just look for a quiet place where there's obviously work. Okay, fair enough. The only thing I've been looking for is a job. It's genuinely hard to get one. They say it's urgent, but they never respond, even after following up. Yeah. Ghosting, that's a big thing. a lot of companies just don't respond if they reject you. It's a lot of times the job listings aren't even real, which is fucked up too. I'm assuming you're doing it through the internet. I don't know, can you even get a job like by walking in and handing in applications? I know when I was looking for a job for the first time, my parents were like, we just gotta walk in there and hand them your resume. It's like, I don't think it works that way anymore, guys. I gotta go through like LinkedIn, or not, yeah, LinkedIn or Indeed or these other weird things. I don't think it works like your guys' day. We're all filtered out by an algorithm now. I need to learn how to stream my screen for art. I just use OBS Kitchen. I think there's plenty of tutorials that'll show you how to capture that. But yeah, Donk, I hope you can find a job. It's rough out there. I like cream pies. Oh my god, where did that come from? Must have been something I said before. Most wild chat on YouTube. Oh, scary. Imagine she sells you car insurance. Obviously, I can't do that tongue twister. She sells seashells. I could never do that. But yeah, I'd buy insurance. I wouldn't buy insurance from her. Even she couldn't sell me that. Infuriating. My hatred of insurance. Gotta have it though. Well, I'm glad it helped, Rocky. I'm not sure how helpful it was. Another day, another beady, sleepy stream. Yep. That's how it works. Alright, what was I doing? Getting distracted here. Guess we'll add some... Is that pure white? It is pure white. It's gonna be hard to draw... what you call it? Highlights on it, but that's alright. Let's see... Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie loves cream pies, literally. Oh no. Another day, another beady, sleepy stream. I can't work because it's too cold outside, my boss said. I work till Friday in the morning. Alright. You work outside? Yeah. If it's a snowstorm, that's probably incredibly miserable. Incredibly terrible. I've never had a job where I had to work outside, but... Like you work construction, or you like an electrician or something, you have to work in a cold environment, it must be hell. I don't know, do I like that? I think I like it more with her eyes just like they are. Showing through the hair. Alright, let's add some highlights. Edie, can we do a 3 AM stream playing the Ouija and spoiling our souls? I guess. I don't have a Ouija board, but if you want to get one, we can do that. I don't care about using a Ouija board, don't bother me any. I know there are some people I know who are kind of surprising. They are averse to that kind of thing, but it's fine with me. I work inside, okay. Love them highlights. Love them highlights. highlights on these shoes. You work inside, I'm not sure if I read that already, I think I did. Spooky music and Ouija board. Yeah, there we go. Some Horesh. Maybe we can summon Ghost Boy. Man, wouldn't that be a fun time? If we're summoning Ghost Boy nameless, I'm on my way right now. I'm heading to Mexico. Got my board ready. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. They have their own Japanese openings and endings. You want to listen to them for more Japanese. Yep, this is a Japanese stream. I didn't know Katamari had so many lyrics, but I'm not against it. I don't mind. Okay. I just noticed that's a little weird. Doesn't look quite right. Hey, Invasion Animation. How's it going? I want to cream those shoes. Nameless. That's right, you like the feet, don't you? Or just the shoes, maybe. Somebody was in here asking for animation advice the other day, Invasion. I think it was last night. Should have been here, you could have helped him out. Hope you're doing well, though. Easy peasy Japanesey, that's right. Have you ever listened to Persona music? This reminds me. Yeah, I do like Persona music. I think during one of the streams we had some Persona music playing. It's like a chill Persona playlist or something. Yeah, there's some good stuff. I like it. What is your localized temperature? Probably like 98 degrees Fahrenheit or so. It's usually what I stay at. Poor Ghost Boy will end up fucked up after summoning him, that's true. Not a foot fan, Invasion. A lot of people who look at my art are in defeat. Donkey definitely is. Nameless is. The BD in your name stands for Big Dick. Summon 2 Ghost Boy. Yeah, we could get the bomb one and the Sadako one. The knife wielding one. Okay. If they ever arrive again, I will help them out. Yep. Like shoes and feet. Clown shoes are where it's at. This is a joke. Uh-huh. A joke that always seems to come back up. I think your clown appreciation is spreading, Donkey. I think I've seen other people mention clowns a lot more. It is working. You're spreading the message of the clown. Have you ever seen the Boondocks? You sound like you would enjoy the Boondocks for relatability since you were rich. Where all of these memes coming from me? I do like the Boondocks, but I've seen it before, yeah. Demon Mommy. Hey, Luffy. How are you doing tonight? Were you the one asking for animation advice last night, Luffy? I think it was you, wasn't it? We have an actual animator in chat now. Invasion Animation. Maybe he can help you out if you're still looking for help. But yes, this is in fact a Demon Mommy. Hey, Dad. Ooh, yeah, Ouija board attract this lady? Yep, I'll be there. Tell me a time and date. Summon the Demon Mommy here. But she's very skilled. She can handle many cocks at once. She can handle as many Ouija board participators as needed. Shawshank Redemption is a really great movie. Yeah, that's true, Haruka. I agree. Hey, Dad. My dad is my favorite rich black man. What are you talking about, Cloud? BD, your son Cloudion has arrived. The honk mother will be pleased. Oh, you do, Cats? I didn't know that. Were you here last night? I can't remember. You don't have animation in your name, Cat, so I don't know that. Listen, I can't remember everything that happens in a stream, okay? Happy to help. What do you need, Luffy? Call the Ghostbusters. Since she's a demon, does her boobs have holes that can be used by men? Her boobs have holes? No, I don't think so. I mean, you can use them all squished together like a hole, but... Okay, Cats. I kind of remember that, I guess. I don't know. How many mini cocks can that lady handle? BD is kind of slow. What? Slow about what? What'd I miss now? Can't believe it. It's slander by my own chat. Abuse. Abusive chat. Need to call a hotline or something. Abuse streamer hotline. The Japanese trailer of Shawshank Redemption got 3 million views this year or last year. Did they just release it over there or something? Is it new over there, or? It's a good movie, though. Got Mr. Krabs in there. That's what I know Clancy Brown from the most, is Mr. Krabs. God, what's his name? How can I forget his name? The main guy. I like Shawshank though a lot. It's a good movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it. I'm sure you probably have. I really need a software for animation itself because I think that I'm pretty good at art itself. Okay. Obama episode of the Boondocks, yeah. Dick Ryan Obama or whatever. I remember that one. I remember that one and the R. Kelly one and a few others pretty well. Trying to look here. Alright, spaced out a little bit there. OpenTunes? It's a free and open source. I use it and so does Studio Ghibli. OpenTunes, huh? If BD1 is so good, why is there no BD2? If you're on a tablet, a decent one is Flip-A-Clip, but I have little to no experience with that. YouTube? Okay. Happened to try... Oh, I haven't turned back into an old hobby of collecting Pokemon cards, but of course I joined at the worst time when a new pack comes out. Lots of scalpers, yeah. Never really gotten any trading card games, so I don't really know that feeling. I know people are really into Magic. Seems like even normies are super into Magic these days. But I don't really know much about that either, or Pokemon cards, so I couldn't really say. Krita is another choice. Yeah, I like it. Switched from Adobe and I'm loving it. Yeah. I don't know, if I don't use Windows on my next machine, I'll probably use Krita, because I don't think Clip Studio runs in Linux, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe Clip Studio does work for Linux, I don't know. It's probably not a huge market, so they probably don't fool with it. I haven't looked into it though. But yeah, Krita's good, I like it. I've used it a little bit. Do you like Gojira? I've never actually seen any Gojira movies ever. Burger King Texas Double. Is that a new sandwich they have? Krita's good. I use it as an information planner. I use Paint for art. Oh, like Microsoft Paint? I remember reading on paper that there would be a show called The Boondocks, and I'm an OG of Pokemon when it first came out in the United States. Plus, into Digimon, DBZ, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. I'm too dumb to use Linux. I try to use Mint, and I fail, even download. Oh, really? Are you being serious, Invasion? You're just memeing a bit. Mint's super user-friendly, especially these days, I'm sure. But if you don't like it, you don't like it, you know? Some people just don't like the command line. I don't think you have to even use a command line in Mint. I wish I knew it earlier before I invested in Clip Studio. I like the ability to animate, and I don't want to upgrade my Clip Studio. Oh, hey, Princel. Love some booba. You and me both. My favorite fast food place is Wendy's, right? Mine? I don't really have a favorite fast food place if you're talking to me. My ass is bubbling. Oh my god. I came here to see a white girl and I'm not disappointed. Well, thanks for stopping by, Princel. Glad you got to see your white girl. Your white demon girl. If I ever switch, I will be sad because my simple paint net will not work there. Yeah. I'm not talking about movies, I'm talking about the band Gojira. Oh, okay. I'm being fully serious, sadly. I'm not a smart man. Well, that's fair enough. I mean, some people just don't have any interest in learning it, you know, it's just a pain in the ass. The Windows 11 just sounds like such a nightmare, I just don't want to deal with it. That fucking recall garbage. Not even from like a paranoid way, it's like they're storing your photos of stuff somewhere. Like it's storing it somewhere, and I don't want... in plain text too. They don't even encrypt it. It's like, no thanks. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Anyway. Yeah, I was not pleased with that. It's enough to probably get me to switch, even if I do have to switch over from Clip Studio. Or at least dual boot. Whataburger, that's your favorite Haruka? And both the same anyways, oh my gosh. Prince Cell. Can't believe you'd say such a thing. I think her eyes might be a little messed up, that's alright. Her eyes were messed up too, I had to fix her eyes. All three of these girls are going to be options for your visual novel I release. If there are all girls, some of them may be packing something extra, you never know. I guess they're still girls though. You draw women very good. I tried to draw a fairy woman with 2 milkers and 4 arms, and it did not work out very well. Well, you might want to start with 2 arms, but yeah. That's why you want to switch too? Yeah, me too. Maybe the 4 arms made it. I don't know if I could draw somebody with 4 arms without thinking about it, because I've never done it before. Sounds pretty tricky. I have to look up reference probably. Clown smile boobs. Oh my goodness. Everybody saying hi? Wood Fooey. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, donkey. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. What's going on? Oh my lord. Alright, let's see here. I'm just thinking a bit. Sorry guys. Spaced out a bit. I'm making a comic involving folks with 4 arms. Men are so much easier to draw with 4 arms. We do the furry, I see. Oh, I see. Is that considered furry? I guess I am still a furry artist if he's considered furry, or she, whichever you want to think they are. You'll probably find out in Chapter 1 a little bit about both of these girls here, at least. The mom, you have to wait a little bit. Might be a Chapter 2 scenario. But I'm glad you like the wolf one. Glad some people do. Because this is a monster girls / boys game, so... There will be human options, though. A couple of human options. I was going to make the women have 4 milkers, but my audience decided 2 are better. I probably prefer 2. I mean, look, if there's a cute lady with 4 boobs, I'm not going to complain, but... Harper's about to be... if he does it again. Oh, he kissed you, I see. Or she. I assume Haruka's a guy, but maybe not, I don't know. I like to greet people. I could write an essay on furries, and what technically doesn't count. That sounds like a man trying to justify his actions to me. Listen. I've seen some furry boys I'd smooch. Especially Toki Fuji's. Toki Fuji's drawn many a boy I would smooch. I'll say that. Probably do a little more than smooch, actually, if I'm being honest. Okay. The eyes are alright. It might be a little off, but that's okay. I don't care about pure symmetry. Not by any stretch. I think a little asymmetry is kind of cute, actually, but... Maybe that's just me. What a demon. Beatty, can you stop making such good care? Thank you, Nameless. I'll take that. Are there any women here? Is it considered disrespectful to say breast when referring to a body part? I don't think so. Oh, I see. That's why I'm saying milkers. I got you. For the more respectable milkers. There's a hole, there's a goal, BD. You already know this. That's kind of my take. If they're cute, and down, and of age, obviously, then, hey, I don't really care about all the other details. That's just a bunch of details I don't really worry about. Actually, let me put that on a different layer. Shit, actually, hold on. Alrighty. Let's get rid of this, actually. Okay. I'll have to draw a few different versions of this character for the facial expressions and things like that. When you're sweet talking her. You're trying to get in them guts, as they say. Now, I would normally draw some visible areolas here, but I don't think I can do that on YouTube. So we might save that for another day. That part. Let's see. There's serious debate on categorization, I see. Because your voice sounds so good, it makes me sleepy. Well, thank you, Nameless. I think the Clip Studio Paint might just be the best bet. Yeah, if you can animate in it. It does have the timeline on the EX version. So cold. Vampire dying. It kind of makes me feel like eating his leg or something. What is going on? Eating a leg? My leg? If you're animating Clip Studio, last I checked, you'll need to pay. Oh, I see. Who's cold-blooded? Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. You're doing a bit. I see. You're doing a bit back and forth. Alright. Somebody's gnawing a leg. Looks are one thing. If they want to be lovers or friends with benefits is the main question. Procreate. Oh yeah. Somebody's gnawing on my leg. Goodness gracious. Alright. Anything else we need to do? Probably a few more last little things. Oops, no. Alright. Whether she wants to be lovers or friends with benefits, that's a good question, though. You know, it might depend on the character. Some of the characters you might be able to have fun with them, but you won't be able to, like, have an ending with them, if that makes sense. There'll be like little side events, maybe. Some of the other monster characters, because I probably don't want to write full stories for everybody. Cabin Fever, I'm not sure if I've seen that movie. I don't know, it's not ringing any bells. Do you recommend it? Is it a good one? Or is it one of those so bad it's good, maybe? Or damn, we've gone to like some fancy jazz here. I gotta say, Katamari's got a pretty varied soundtrack. Sorry guys, just looking at something right now. Okay. She reminds me of Miss Claus, the female vampire. Miss Claus? Not sure who that is. Is that from something, Haruka? My brain immediately asking BD is a choice to have fun with. I think it's probably all going to be all new characters for this. Make an all new group. A level I would explore their body and learn what they like. A friend I would ravish and make them beg for more. That's fair enough. Treat them differently, that makes sense. Saw it a few days ago and I liked it a lot. What's that? Oh, Cabin Fever, yeah. An orgy going on. That sounds interesting. Miss Frizzle. What is that from? That sounds familiar. I'm not sure if they're here today, but Temper in chat said that this girl reminded him of Peter Griffin. But I guess it's the stance. Someone who's never really watched Family Guy, I can't really say. Like Santa Claus. Oh, Miss Claus. Okay, yeah. I thought you were saying it was a vampire character with the same name. That's why I was confused. What engine do I use? I use RenPy. Just RenPy. I tried making one in Godot, but when I started doing it, I started like having more and more ideas, and scope creep started worming its way. And basically, I was adding features that I didn't really need, and I'm like, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna make like a super big game that's gonna take forever. I'll never get done. So I just quit and went to RenPy, where it's all pre-built and ready to go. I still have the prototype on Godot. Maybe I'll do something with it one day. I don't know. I used RenPy to answer your question, though. I like went off the rails there. Is Dr. Phil a random encounter? Only for you, Donkey. Chapter 1, which I'm releasing for free. I'll have a special route just for you, Donkey. You get the clown shoes boy, and Dr. Phil. All wrapped into one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really need to do. Oh yeah, there is. There's one thing. I like to do this. I like to add some of the skin tone bleeding into the cloth. It's not super realistic, but I do like it. I like the look. It's like them titties are pushing against that fabric. And off stream, I probably will add a little areola action. Is Dr. Phil gay? Well, he certainly crushes that boy pussy. Can you use G develop for visual novel? It is no code. I don't know if you can. I've never heard of G develop. She was in Hotel Transylvania. I bet male characters would be horny for it. Is that where Mavis is from? I drew a femboy version of Mavis Dracula once. I really liked how it turned out. Mavis is a cutie. I would give her a smooch right on the lips. Yes, sir. Maybe I'll try making her dress a little blacker, see how that looks. We'll see. I think I do like that a little more. It's subtle, but... I don't know, I think she looks pretty decent. I think she's coming along quite nicely. I would dare say she might even reach cutie pie status. If she ever lactates, you ought to make her leak blood or black ooze. No, it's delicious demon milk. She does. She's had kids. She can lactate. Maybe the MC will get a little thirsty. Need some refreshment. Sweetest milk you've ever tasted. Highly nutritious. I want to worship her feet. Well, I'm glad you guys like her. Emo cutie. Yeah. Mavis? Definitely. How did you see her feet? I mean, they're down there. They're not exposed, but... I do tend to draw some feet from time to time in my drawings, so... you might get to see her feet one of these days. I think she's looking pretty... oh, her tiara. Wow, I almost forgot. We need to come up with a tiara for her. I need to look up some tiaras here for reference, because I don't remember drawing a tiara, really. Or crown. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. Probably be black. Not a bad start. Going to eat? Alright. Hope you have something good. Oh, heading to bed, Rocky? Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Who will she be married to? Well, Nameless, you'll probably find out. Almost every drawing has feet. Does it? Maybe it does. The one I posted recently, I don't think did. It's funny though, some of the algorithms were trying to get me to automatically tag it as feet, even though there was no feet in the image. I guess because I do tag a lot like that, but... not really sure what I want to do with this. Something demony and evil looking, maybe? Not too evil. Is she a demon with a heart of gold? Or a succubus waiting to suck out your soul? I'm sure different guys are looking for different things. Some are looking for one, some are looking for the other. Definitely don't draw a lot of, or design a lot of tiaras. I'm starting to see the limits of my tiara knowledge. Let's see. Let's flip and see what we're working with here. Me and my bro transforming into sponges after LeBron doesn't wipe his sweat off his seat. Oh my god. Not sure how to interpret that. How about mare pony, female horse breast, obsidian diamond tiara? Wow, this is some Deftones. Oh, the music? You saying the music's like Deftones? We're getting hoes. That's right. That's right. Nice demon lady. I guess I can't call her a hoe yet. Let's see, wait for the visual novel to come out. Fuck her in front of her husband while listening to Deftones. Oh, okay. What if her husband's a tough guy, though? I don't know, I wonder if the MC would do that. We'll have to find out. MC might be conflicted on that front. We'll have to see. Or maybe he'll be into it. Maybe he'll be like, yeah, fuck that guy. Depends how big of a jerk I guess I want. I gotta make the player pick how big of a jerk the MC is. That could be fun. Diamond Tiara is a little mare pony. Jerk. Her father named Filthy Rich and her mother named Spoiled Mill. Now Spoiled Rich. Don't really spend time on Diamond Tiara and she's a jerk. It's a blank flanks. I can't tell if you're being serious or you're joking. I can't tell if you're memeing or being serious. Seem like a bit of a jokester, Haruka, but I don't know. Maybe I misread you. So we got a bit of a jokester streak in you, though. Some nice creamy pussy. Sounds good to me. Especially if I'm the one adding the cream. It's the best kind. Her husband's a cute femboy, maybe he can join in. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure that's gonna happen though. Black jewels or something, I don't know. Add some highlights to this. It's true, I'm going to Mars tonight. Not sure what that means. You getting high or something? Is that a euphemism for something else? Have a safe trip, however it goes. BD, tell us an uncle joke. An uncle joke. Juice is the one for that. Juice is the pro dad joke guy. Can't help you with that. I need to add some reflection on the bottom since she's got such white hair. It's probably reflecting up into it. I watched Twilight when it first came out in movie theaters. Okay. Did you like it? Like the Doom games. Yeah, there you go. You can play some Doom tonight? I wanted to play those. Like Doom 2016 and even Eternal, though I heard it's not quite as good. Going to Mars to kill some demons, hell yeah. The stream gives me Rio and Keiko vibes. Hope that's good. Oh, what? Ponies Without Cutie Mart. Oh yeah, I think I read that. Oh wait, no, I did. Ponies Without Cutie Marts. Diamond Tiara and a friend named Silver Spoon say rump, rump, sugar plum, rump. Touch their flanks with their flanks. Like a bro fist with their butts. If you're into ponies, that was probably a very hot experience. Okay. Gotta say, I kind of like this Katamari soundtrack overall. I think it's pretty good. I picked it on a whim, it just popped up in my recommended, so I'm like, well, I'll try this. We haven't done anything like this, I don't think. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm happy with it. Okay. I'll probably keep that crown on a separate layer, definitely, so... So you can have versions of it without it. There's definitely going to be a beach chapter, of course. You have to have a beach episode, beach chapter of any anime, any harem or that style of anime. So we're definitely going to see our lady here in a bikini. Probably all of these characters, actually. Looking fresh and clean. Put some suntan lotion on them. Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says the other, does this taste fun? No, I'm joking. I like the Twilight movie, and what I said about Diamond Tiara was all true. You have to watch the show, I see. 007 Bloodstone? 007 Bloodstone. Oh, you mean like James Bond? I don't think I've ever seen the movies, to be honest. Maybe I've seen some on TV before when I was little. I may have seen GoldenEye before. I can't remember somewhere. But I don't really remember it. If I've seen it, which I can't even say for sure I have. Now, I had to pick. I might have to do a new sketch, but one of these sketches I need to use for something. It's gonna be one of the humans. I'm leaning towards this one for something I need, but maybe her. I don't know. It's like she's out of it. Got some of our monsters. I know a lot of people like the Cyclops. The Cyclops will appear at some point, I promise. Yep, a Pizery window, Wrath. Is she breedable, you think, Wrath? I tried to make her so. She's gonna let her hair down in the visual novel, so if you're not into the ice cream hair, don't worry. It's gonna come down when the action starts. I love Psy. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna have that up probably the 1st of next month on Patreon. So, it'll be posted a while after that on social media at some point. I love the first one. Which one? This one? Or something else? Nameless. What did Batman tell Robin before they got into the car? Get in the car. Jeez. She does look fertile. Oh yeah, I think so too. Who's that last one below the Cyclops? The cowboy slash girl? Or this one? The spider girl, boy, whatever. The one you zoom? There's a delay, Nameless. So some of these are just like ideas I had. They aren't really set in stone. I was thinking about doing something with this one. Maybe I'll do a little test real quick and see how it turns out. Not sure exactly a pose yet. I kind of want to show their butt off, so... Alien Boy. Juice likes Alien Boy. That one, the spider. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you like the spider character? This character needs to be human, the one I'm working on right now, so... BD, when make a comment with Badass Demon Man, that'd be like cool. Badass Demon Man, I'm not sure that one. Alien Boy, Cyclops Boy, and Cowboy, and Cheat Boy. Those are your favorite, Juice? I'm sure everybody has their favorites. I think I want this character to be a little shorter. Just trying to get a pose down before I do any design or anything, see if I like proportions and stuff. Then we'll worry about the details. That one and the spider, yep. Need more Julian, I'm dying. I can't put video links here? Nope. It's default setting, so I guess not. What's wrong, Tom? You said damn. Oh, the badass demon? Are you talking about a specific man in general, or just you want me to make a badass demon man and make a comic about it? I don't know, one day I might make a safe for work comic. I've wanted to, but it's... Comics are already such a huge time investment. If I had somebody to help me, like, if I had like a... What do they call them? Assistants? I'd definitely be more into the idea. But, I want this to border on short stack. That's kind of what I'm going for with this character. Short and built for breeding, I guess. Small, thick, and ready. That's what this character's look is going to be. for a rough time. Badass demon. I love spiders. Gotta do it, man. They're just lines already look sexy. I'll help you. I got a beady tattoo across the chest. Let me in. Goblin versus gnome. Yeah. Maybe this lady or man or boy here hunts gnomes, but not to slay them. For the meat. Like good gnome meat. This character's probably either going to be a tomboy or a femboy, one or the other. I'll give you guys that much. I won't tell you any more, but it's going to be one or the other. It'll be a surprise. Trying to think. This character's gonna have to, let's see, to first meet them. They can have one thing that switches to another. I'm thinking to myself, this doesn't make any sense to you guys probably, sorry, just mumbling. It's not too much different from a normal BD stream. It's me rambling on. I'll be your assistant when we make $1 billion. Let Tom cook. Be dillions? How many zeros? I need to eat some hot Cheetos puffs. Interesting. I cannot remember the last time I had Cheetos. I really like them, but I had a very limited diet, so out of laziness mainly. Now you might be thinking, that's clearly a boy because the chest is small, but who knows? Maybe they're hiding something. Maybe there's something tucked away. Or maybe it's just a boy, who knows? Can't say. Well, I could say, but I'm not gonna. Maybe having a war flashback. Nameless. I just said I'm not gonna tell. I said it could either be a tomboy or a femboy. I'm not gonna tell you which. Let you guys speculate. Flat is justice. I don't mind flat chests. I think Patreon frowns upon them. Even if you're not drawing a lolly, even if it's just a flat-chested woman, they'll like... I've seen them knock artists off for that. So, be a little careful about that stuff. I would draw more small boobas. Like, I actually don't mind small boob women or characters. But, I do prefer big boobs, but still. I would draw more if I could. But, yeah. A boy with a huge peepee? What if you were non-binary, or I assume that's what you mean. Me? Or the character? A femboy on HRT? Bearded lady. No, I'm not really into that. Not really into that at all. That's too much of a clash of feminine and masculine for me. Sounds like an anime ending. Hands too big. Forearms too long too. Nice. That works. Femboy on HRT. Me? That's you, cats? There you go. Me. What if I was non-binary? I don't know. I don't know if I feel any different or not. I don't know how that feels. I'm not even sure what it feels like to be a man, really. I just feel like myself. So I've always felt, so... I don't know how that would affect me, if at all. Keiko on cosplay. We did draw Keiko dressed up as a Pokemon character, sort of. You have to make sure it's safe for work, though. Maybe what I'll do is... I'll make a new layer. Let me make sure I made a new layer first. I think I did. Yeah, okay, cool. I can delete that if I don't like it. Just doing some loose design right now. I'm not committed to anything yet. Just playing around. It's a bit of a savage element to them I'm going for. Not the most refined, a bit of a contrast to this fine lady. Hi, Cinnamon. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Haruka loves Cinnamon. There you go. You already got a fan, Cinnamon, in chat. But thank you for the compliment. Glad you like my nice drawing. A girl who dresses and smells like a guy, and kinda looks like a guy, but has his feminine female features and sounds like a real woman. Interested? A girl who dresses and smells like a guy. Smells like a guy is interesting. Run. Cats is telling Cinnamon to run. Hey, whose side are you on here? Make it sound like I have a bunch of degens in my chat or something. Has feminine female features and sounds like a real woman. I mean, that sounds alright to me, I guess. I'm not sure what you mean by smells like a guy, but if I like the way they smell, that's a good thing. I'm very smell-oriented. I like the person I'm with smells good to me. Not even necessarily perfumes or anything like that. This chat will eat you. Pony ones. I don't know about that. The chat isn't tonight. That does kind of describe Julian, Nameless. You're kind of right. I'm not sure if I ever imagined Julian sounding like a girl, though, but... I think you can tell Julian's a guy pretty easily when he talks. And at least in my mind, I always imagined that. Maybe a bit of a feminine twist to it, but... I do like tomboys. I've never really drawn any. I guess I did with Strawberry's sister, Lime. Which you guys will be seeing at some point. I like how she turned out. You saw me draw her on stream. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't draw the other parts of the panel on stream, but... maybe this character will be barefoot. Or maybe like sandals or something. Probably sandals, that would be good. Like some, what do you call it? Uh-oh, something happened there. I didn't like that. Something popped up. Foot's too big, that's alright, we can shrink that down. Got the general shape I wanted, that's all that matters. It's the beauty of digital art. Just worry about getting the shape, move it back later. Sounds weird, I guess. Yes, you have to get used to the chat, but they're nice. We don't have any troublemakers in chat so far since I've been streaming. Got a couple interesting characters, but they're harmless. But yeah, this character lives in a very rural area, so we want to give him some bit of rural vibes. Oh no. Haruka's already going into the weirdness. What's their names? Well, these two have names. I haven't told anybody yet. These two do. I haven't named the lady yet, the older lady. But these are for a visual novel I'm making, so... I'm just waiting for people have to wait and see their names. But they do have names. I've made this joke before. Tomboys, flip-flops. I will sacrifice myself and be the troublemaker of this chat. Would you have a biological girlfriend who you thought it was a guy, but unless you find out the person has the V word, who you thought it was a guy? No, I don't really like guys with that, if that's what you're talking about, no. Not into that. Like a masculine looking guy with vagina? Nah, I'll pass on that. Not my thing, if that's what you're asking. I assume it is, but maybe I misunderstood your question. Oh boy. Starting to get super sleepy. We're harmless for now. Yes, those you're talking about? Yeah, I'm not super into that. You probably noticed I've never drawn any not safe for work stuff with that kind of stuff in it, because it's just not my thing. I mean, if you like it, that's cool. I'm not saying not to. Don't get me wrong. That's your jam. Have a blast. But it's not for me. I don't know why. I like the reverse. Feminine looking guys with, you know, guys with like girls and all that. Obviously, I like that, given what I draw, but still. Not too into the reverse. Although I do like tomboys, like we said. Girls who have a bit of a masculine side to them. That's probably obvious by Lucy and all that. My friends say I'm a femboy, but I'm no hell. Wait, I don't want to be nameless. Just say no. It'd be alright. Imagine if Trump became a girl. Why would I want to do that? Since Momo's gone, you're my jam, BD. Somebody stealing me from Momo, huh? Yep. That's Momo's thing. Not sure how that started, but it's fine. I don't mind. I'm pretty easygoing. Pretty laid back. I don't even smoke weed. Some thick thighs. Bitch could squat a house. Keep you on your toes. Someone needs to flirt with you. Yeah, cinnamon. Well, that makes sense, given what I draw. I draw a lot of spicy content, so... My chat has some spicy topics they talk about. Part of the deal. But that's alright. Not sure, would they have a sword? I don't know. Not sure if I like that. Let me see. Oh, by the way, my tablet is still broken, if you're asking. Anybody in chat has been following the broken tablet saga. I still haven't bought a new one yet. Maybe holding it over their shoulder? Get a club or something? Something like that. That look good? No. Don't really like that either. Still have the dead spot over here, see? I'm drawing a straight line there, still broken. There's my update on the broken tablet saga for all you on the edge of your seats for that one. BD's still a cheapskate. Still pinching my pennies. Spice up your night. Going to make Celine ball. Why would you do that? Nameless. Don't talk about my girl Celine. Celine is a princess. Never speak ill of her. She's up there with my #1 MILF OCs I have. Thick thighs save lives? I agree. Not like you, Deej and BD. It's been so long I thought it was on the way. Still, what are you talking about, Conquistador? I must have missed what you were talking about. I don't mind following not safe for artists and spice content in general. That's good to hear. It's not for everybody, I know, so. Be like a club. Seems more like a club person. They'd have a big old stick for whacking things. Alright, let's see. Okay, sorry, I was spacing out there a bit, trying to get this all squared away. I have to save money to buy a new tablet. What is normal? Every pony is weird in their own special way. $50,000 tablet? Nah, I'll skip on that. I'm sure someone could pinch more than your pennies. Yep. Cats is spicy tonight. I'm in a mood, yeah. Selena's going to be bald. Never. Never happened, Nameless. Cats is Momo's alt, yeah. What is the aesthetic of the character you were drawing? How much more to say about it? Bit of a woodsy type, I guess. A little rough around the edges. Obviously, I had to put a little bit of cake in it, given the nature of the visual novel I'm making, being spicy and all that. But yeah, sort of like just a rough around the edges, gruff type character. Carrying a big old whacking stick around. Walking around town. The club slung over their shoulder. Ready to smash a fool. Probably need to make their shirt a little more ripped up, actually. Since you mentioned that. I'll put some holes in it even. Like some rips and tears. Bit of no nonsense. Not the brightest crayon in the pack. If you want to splice up your night, watch the Splice Boys when they splice up your life. Some hot tamale candy. I like hot cinnamon candy, Haruka. Hot cinnamon candy is pretty good. You make this too easy for me to make dumb flirt jokes. That's alright. You having fun, that's all that matters. Talking about your tablet. Last time I visited the stream, I thought you'd be getting your tablet soon. Well, that was true. I was gonna go pick one up. But, they didn't have any in stock. I could order it, I guess. But... I never checked to see if they got any in. BD, make a cottagecore character? I'm not sure what that means, Nameless. A cottagecore? Cottagecore, I'm not sure what that means. Do you know Aaron Hansen, Ego Raptor? I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know of him, like Game Grumps and all that. He used to be on Newgrounds. I know that, but I don't really know him personally, no. Yeah, I know of him. I assume that's what you're asking, if I know of him. Maybe we'll put some, like, leg warmer things on him, maybe? like a little cable, or not cable, a rope or something holding it on. Not sure if we'll keep that. We'll see. I'll leave the leg visible in case I want to change it back. Got the belly button there. Okay, the general layout. Was that the last song? Is that the end of the playlist? Yes, it is. Let's see what's next. Let's go to this classic. It's aesthetic, like cute cabins in the middle of the countryside, nature things like that. Yeah. That sort of thing, I guess. Aaron flirts with Danny Sexbane. Gay flirting. It's very funny to me. It's kind of lesbian or gay aesthetic, but it's nice. Is it? Maybe. Character raised in the woods, basically. But not a total mess. No, some basic hygiene. I was gonna give him like a nature-themed hair clip too, but I'm not sure to put on it. I like his hair at all. Might be too messy with that. Let's flip the cam to see how it looks. Ugh. Say Gex. Gex. I think there's an old game, an old platformer called Gex. I don't think it's very good. So you ain't missing nothing. I want this butt to be a little thicker. I want this person like they could jump over a building. Them legs. Girl on the left looks familiar. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't know, I've never played that one. I think the first and last... I think I played Diamond. I think I played Black and White too, or Black or White, and then I was like, I got this. I think I'm done. They're a bit too easy for me, Pokemon games. I don't know. I like a little more of a challenge. It borders on brain dead, I'll be honest. I don't know if that's a hot take. I'm pretty sure if you've lost in Pokemon and you're over 10 years old, you might need to get tested for something. I'm not sure what. Assuming you're not doing a challenge, like, you know, one of the one Pokemon only challenges or something. I'm a Gex hater, I guess. It's like Perrin, now on the right. I love Pokemon so bad. I never played Pokemon Black or White, or Black and White too. Oh, really? Which ones do you play then, Haruka? I think if you play, if you like it, you play a lot of them, but... Have you tried playing through Pokemon with Nuzlocke? I have not, no. To be fair, I didn't really play it. Like, I just played it like back in the day, and then didn't really think about it much after. I did have a huge crush on that one character, though. Who's the trainer? The one that everybody likes? With the ponytail and the short shorts? I love her. I'm gonna look this girl up you said, though. What's her name? Perrin. Pokemon. I don't know. Does she look like that? Maybe. Not really. I don't know. I mean, Perrin's cute. Oh, I see what you mean. You're talking about the one I'm drawing. I was thinking of the I'm sorry, you said the one on... Yeah, okay, I flipped the canvas. Yeah, I got you. You're right. I see what you mean now. I was thinking of the vampire lady. What it means? Oh, Gex is a game, Cinnamon. It's an old game. Well, thank you, Nameless. I'm glad you're playing it and liking it. Part 1. I am going to get Part 2 out eventually. It'll be a free update, Part 2, I think, once I get it done. I'm going to just throw it out there. I'll make an announcement. I gotta start getting the script. I got the script pretty much over. I just have to put some choices in. Hilda. Yeah, Hilda's the one. Misty? Yeah. She cute. That older form. I like that one. Preschool parent. Oh yeah, okay. Did that one. Yeah. Hilda is a female protagonist in Pokemon Black and White. Lives in Newman with her childhood friends Bianca and Sharon. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Yep, that's the one. Pretty sweet. Oh no, it's not a bad thing, Cinnamon. It's just a game. I've never played it, but I've heard it's not very good. I'm sure there'll be a 20-hour video essay at some point saying why Gex is better than you think. You were wrong about Gex. It's actually a masterpiece. I love those types of video essays. Not for the reasons I think they want me to. They're very funny to me. Why Gex is actually a masterpiece. But yeah, Perrin's cute. I like her. She got that hairstyle I like. She got that look I like. She a baddie. She's up there on my list now of Pokemon girls I've seen. So thank you for sharing that with me, Haruka. Black and White takes place like the United States of the Pokemon world, right? I don't know, does it? I don't remember. I played it back when it came out. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at my hand. I have to look at my hand to draw this fist. How tall is the clown smile? All these terrible names you guys have for my characters. She's pretty tall. She's probably around 6 feet, I would imagine, with her heels. That's with her heels, though. So that'd be around 5'8" without them, probably, or so. She wears pretty big heels. That's a rough estimate. Pretty tall for a woman. Looking at my fist here. Actually, I might need to fix it. Let me draw the fist separate, just not worry about the orientation until I get it. Okay. Let's see if I can make that work. Okay, that's probably good enough. Alright, I spaced out a bit there. Gex the Gecko. That's what I was talking about, Haruka. I'm not sure if I answered that one. I don't think my mini can handle that much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a Mario Kart playlist. The other playlist ran out. Okay, don't want to start the line art now. I guess I could. I got a pretty good rough idea of what I want to do with them. Let's see. Let me save before I do anything so I don't screw it up. Your visual novel, will it be a short story or will it have some chapters? Well, the first one I've already released, part 1. That one's a shorter one. It's gonna be like it'll be 4 or 5 hours when I'm done with it probably. But the one I'm working on now for these characters, the first chapter is gonna be free for everybody to play, and then the other ones will probably be for patrons or whatever. I don't know. I'll figure out how to do it. But to answer your question, it's gonna be by chapters. Yeah. That's what I'm planning at least. I want to get chapter 1 out before summer, hopefully. No promises with that, but that's my aiming right now. My goal. Uh-oh, what that part of the tablet? A little squiggly part always pops up when it's the most inconvenient time. That Pokemon Black and White took place. Oh yeah, I didn't know that either. Mario Kart 64 is a video game you need to have for the N64. Yeah, I can't. I think I played that on actual hardware. I don't think I played that on the emulator. So I think I don't know if it, I think it ran fine on the emulator, but I think I played that at somebody's house. It had an N64. I remember liking it. I mean, mine. The one I grew up with was Toadstool. Or no, sorry, Toadstool Tour. That was another game I liked a lot, but Double Dash. That was the one I owned and had a lot of fun with. I also played Toadstool Tour a lot too. That was Mario Golf for GameCube. I am a GameCube simp. I gotta go to Mars now. See you blokes on the flip side. See you later, Tom. I want black and white. Black and white 2, 3. Too much money to buy them all. I didn't know there was a black and white 3. I knew there was a black and white 2. My biggest complaint with Pokemon, like I said, is just it's too easy. Like, other than that, I don't mind it. Like, it's fine. Just wish it was a little more challenging. I guess that's what the Nuzlocke challenges and all that stuff is for. Cinnamon, my brush is called Marker. It's an Eclipse Studio Paint. I guess it's not. I thought it was a default brush, but I guess it's not. It's just this thing. This is what it looks like. Like, this shape here. I don't know. It's not really made for inking, I don't think, but I use it for that. Oh, tummy's rumbling. Gonna make me a big smoothie after this. Been eating a lot of fatty foods lately. I feel, ugh. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta start eating healthy again. Slacked off around the holidays. Started eating junk. That ear's way too big. I don't even see the ear, actually. Let me just get rid of that ear for now. I love the N64. Me too. Have you seen Silence of the Lambs? I think I saw it when I was a little kid, but I don't remember it. I love the N64. Yep, I like it too. Smash Brothers Melee. Oh, I see. Yeah, fair enough. Cats. I just glanced over. Yeah, I see now. Smash Brothers Melee? Yeah, I love Melee. That was great. I had so much fun with that back in the day. I probably suck at Smash now. I haven't played it. I think the last one I played was Brawl. I may have played the one for Wii U too. What was that one? 4? Whatever 4 was. The one after Brawl. I might have played a little bit of that. But, I don't remember it. But yeah, I've liked a lot of the N64 games I played. Love Mario 64, obviously. Banjo-Kazooie's great. I like 3D platformers. Like last night I played Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom. It's a new game. It's very inspired by N64 platformers and stuff like that. So if you like N64 style platformers, I recommend you check that out. It's on Steam. It's called Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom. I recommend it. I had a lot of fun with it. You get Whataburger, it's 24/7. Maybe. I don't really eat burgers. But maybe. I want to get my big burrito today, but I didn't get it. That's okay. I forgot Conquer. Oh yeah. That was a good one, yeah. Play the multiplayer of that. It's pretty neat. I like Mexican food a lot too. Alrica. Yellow Taxi game. Nameless likes the Yellow Taxi game. It's a good one. If you like retro platformers, it's a good one. Left Clip Studio a long time ago, huh? Son? I wonder what you use now. I probably will leave it if I switch to Windows, like I said earlier. I don't think Clip Studio plays nice with Linux. Maybe it'll work with Wine, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Can always dual boot if I have to, I guess. But I'd really rather not. I'd just rather leave Windows in the dust if I can. Yeah, but that parent chick is hot. I like her. I saw her over in the window I had open. So I brought that up if you're curious. You should visit my country one day if you like Mexican food. Oh, is that where you're at, Cinnamon? There's a couple people in chat from Mexico in here regularly. I'm not sure if they're all in here now. I think the closest I've ever had to like authentic Mexican food is like a little taco stand run down by the university I went to. It had some really cool tacos. I don't know how to describe them. I know the people there were definitely Mexican. And they were authentic Mexican people making the tacos. They were really good. Oh, I love Raven from Teen Titans, Haruka. One of my first cartoon crushes, probably. She's a baddie. Pozzole? Is that how you say that, Nameless? I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. It'd be funny if everyone here is from Mexico. Everybody in chat from Mexico? I don't know. It's cool with me. I can't speak Spanish though, so I can't help you with that, I'm afraid. If you guys start asking me questions in Spanish, I'll be lost. I'll just smile and nod and speak louder till you understand me. I saw Teen Titans when it came out, and I was in middle school in Cartoon Network. Yeah? Teen Titans, pretty neat. Well, I don't know if I've actually seen the show, but I like Raven, and I like Blackfire too. I'm not sure if I saw Raven first in the actual show, or if I saw her on like a parody or something video, or maybe a not safe for work video. I don't actually know when the first time I saw her was. Like a meme or something, maybe. It might have been the show. I can't remember. I have a little notebook for all my earliest crushes. Did I draw? Hold on. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Tablet. No, okay, I was gonna see if I had her with a ripped up shirt, but I don't. Edie. Are you trying to mess me up? I don't know how to say that at all, no. There's a little strange accent mark over the N. I have no idea. Nino? I don't know. Like El Nino? I have no idea. I don't know, man. That was my best effort. It's a Mexican. It's alright. No problem. Oh no, do it on the same layer. Oh no. Okay. No in Spanish is no, it doesn't change. I see. I did not take Spanish in high school, so probably should have. Considering I live in the US, probably would be a good language to know some basics for, but I didn't. I need Sasha with a wrench. That's a Twitch thing, unfortunately. It's not here. I miss Wrench Sasha too. All our cool emotes over there. We'll go back one day, Nameless, for a minute, at least. Stop by and see how the old emotes are doing. I did, okay, cool. Imagine you have 100 people from Mexico texting in Spanish. Every text in this chat, would you get annoyed? You can't understand? I mean, I'm pretty happy there's 100 people, but I wouldn't be able to interact with them. That'd be kind of defeat the point of streaming. Although I probably couldn't keep up with 100 people in chat. I probably couldn't keep up with everybody's questions at that point. It'd be catch-22. I can barely keep up with it now, so... I probably missed a few tonight. If I did, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Even if you ask something weird, I'll usually at least address it. So, I don't mean to skip it or ignore it if I do. Sometimes I go zoom out and just, or zone out I should say, and just get behind a little more than I would like. I would be more worried if you decide to use a translate. Yeah, I could always do that and get somebody to speak Spanish. I'm sure I know somebody. That'd be very hard to keep up with too. Yeah, PewDiePie's a secret fan of me. I know there's one YouTuber who used some of my art in one of their videos. I just happened to stumble upon because I like their content. They're not like a huge YouTuber, but they're decent sized. They had a picture of my vampire boy in their video. Like a little meme reaction shot with Sasha. What does a knot look like? A rope knot. Probably should do that. Maybe Mr. B. His name's Patrician TV. I'm not sure if he's a fan of me, but he's used a picture of mine in his video. It may be a meme image for all I know. I don't know. It was in a Skyrim review. How to spell that? I could spell it for you, I guess. Where's the chat? Which window are you guys in? Listen, I got a bunch of tabs, okay? I know I'm a filthy tab hoarder, I understand. There you go. Beatty, how's it feel to have your art in several places? I mean, in a good way. Oh hey, watching comments. I'm not sure if I said hi. And I have heard of Senor Palo. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name. Is it Senior Palo or Senor? I don't know. I'll just assume Senor, maybe not. I think I follow him on Blue Sky on one of my accounts. I like a lot of those old school Newgrounds guys, so... I think that's where Palo's from, right? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. I do have Blue Sky, yep. You pronounce Spanish well? Do I? I mean, I can't speak it at all. I don't know. glad I'm doing good pronunciating words. That's about all I can do. I can't speak the language. Need to boot up the Duolingo or whatever it's called. I think we can make these shorts a little shorter, don't you? I think so. I think we can do that. Great, I can follow you there. Well, thanks. I appreciate that, Cinnamon. Yeah, I try to post all over the place. I'm on Twitter, Blue Sky, Pixiv, Newgrounds. All over the place. I recommend if you're an artist to do that, you know. Always have a backup in case something happens, you never know. Yeah, we're gonna make these shorts real short. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Well, that's good. I'm glad I do the words well. When you draw, does it save all the time? You have to save it manually because I will hate if the power goes. Yeah, that's happened to me a few times, Haruka. You can set it up for automatic saves, but I should probably do that, really. Yeah, it's happened to me once or twice. I'm usually in a pretty good habit, though, of saving all the time. Like, it's just a habit where I'm done. When I'm taking a step back and looking like this, I usually save it. But yeah, I manually save it, to answer your question. Most of the time. I'm sure most programs these days probably have auto-save features, I would imagine. Well, you can set a time interval, like 10 minutes or whatever. What are shorts if they aren't short? Exactly. If I can't see your underwear showing, your shorts aren't short enough. Depending on how you look. And this is not for everybody. This advice is not for everybody. Some of y'all don't need to wear shorts. This goofy ass music, I love it. Mario Kart music. Love it. The sleepy one is among us. That's smart if it saves like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, yep. Mix between a shirt and skirt? Yeah, that could work. Could do that. Could always change a little bit at the end, you never know. The last stage of drawing, refining everything. Making any little changes you need to. Femboy in sexy shorts. We don't know if he's a boy yet. Or if she's a girl, you never know. Could be a tomboy, like I said. The wolf character could be a tomboy, you never know. Guys are making all these assumptions. These calves. Definitely bottom heavy, this one. Definitely got the powerful lower half. Nameless says he's a boy. Yeah, Cinnamon, they will have alternate outfits. Really, I should be drawing them naked, probably, for it'd be easier, but... You know. What can you do? Like, like I said earlier, there'll probably be like a beach chapter or something where everybody goes to the beach. You can see them in a bikini, or different swimsuits, I should say, not a bikini necessarily. But you know, like every harem anime or all those romance animes usually have some kind of, what you call it, beach episode. Yeah, that's exactly right, Cats. That's why I didn't. I'd like to get some work done on stream, and I can't really do that. I guess I could stream on Picardo, but... You know. Some of those Japanese and Korean artists pretty much draw them naked, though. Some of them I've seen. They don't seem to get their stuff taken down, so... It's a fine line, I suppose. It's snowing, Wrath? Yeah? Getting super sleepy. Yeah, me too, Haruka. I'm not going to be on too much longer. Wrath's having a snowy day. Told you, Wrath, you gotta grab that femboy up. We gotta find you a cute one. Keep you warm. How old is Emmeline? Probably 19, 18 or 19, somewhere in there. Pretty young. Young and pretty hot-headed. Draw me a femboy into reality, then. I believe in you. Oh, you're leaving, Cinnamon? Alright. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hard to stay awake, especially when it's cold outside. Yeah. It's much easier for me to sleep when I'm cool than when I'm hot, that's for sure. I do not like being sweaty when I'm trying to sleep. Oh my god. Petey, go to bed. Go to sleep. Old man, jeez. Never gonna live down my boomer tastes. Alright, Cinnamon, that's good. You can always check out my art, even if you're not into streams, if you like what you see. Either way, I'm glad you hung out with us. Have a good night. BD, are you my grandpa? Well, I'm not Mexican. I don't think I have any Mexican blood in me, so... You might have some problems there, if I am. You might have been adopted, if that's the case. Don't know how to tell you this name once you're adopted. Peter Griffin is actually Mexican. That's canon, huh? In the Family Guy universe? Very strange. I still love you so much, Grandpa. Well, thank you. I'll give you a firm pat on the shoulder. Thank you. Don't fuck up. Don't make me disappointed. Well, we got our MILF done today. I think it's been a good stream. It's been a productive one. It's been a pretty long one, so I think that's probably a good place to stop. Be the father figure I never had. Awkward. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm probably gonna cut it for the night. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow doing something. Finishing up this character here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.